Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports' presentation of the NBA. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be the Houston Rockets up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Happy to be with you with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Rockets. And looking at the Lakers, LeBron James is out there with Caldwell Pope. And in the middle, the long body JaVale McGee. Absolutely elastic. Then it's Green, and it's Davis at the force line.
Houston might have made the playoffs in the West last season, guys, but it wasn't because they were beating up on their peers. They were 24-28 against the rest of the West. That's why they got the 8th seed.
You remember the Rockets last year when they were playing a lot of teams in the West near the end of the regular season. That was when they slipped, Steve, out of the 6th seed range, down to number 8.
Well, of course, the West was really strong last year, Kevin, so it makes sense that you're going to struggle a little bit against all those good teams. But, Houston ended up being the only team in the West to make the playoffs with a sub-500 record against the rest of the conference.
Now, here is Harden, just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. That's good on the jump shot. Tucker's got the first points of the night for the Rockets.
He's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense is backed off.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute. He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now, here's LeBron. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, you can say a lot of good things about him, Kevin, but maybe the best is that he just makes his players better. The guys around him, his passing, his leadership, he just knows how to get the most out of the guys on his squad.
And, Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, since the new CBA, the league has made the luxury tax much more punitive. But certainly the Lakers, blessed with the financial wherewithal to be a tax-paying team. The problem is it can hurt your flexibility under the new rules just to make deals. And that's going to be the challenge for LA.
Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. LeBron outside. LeBron left side. The shot no good. Westbrook with the nice D there. Well, you talk about the huge fan base for the Lakers, Clark. One of the marquee franchises, certainly in the entire NBA.
I would even stretch that to all of sports, Kevin. The market and their finances clearly have helped them gain that stature, but you can't shortchange the organization, the people making the decisions. They've been a winner for a long time, and that's been the magic ingredient that's attracted fans, players, sponsors, the full package.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
In many ways, the Lakers had what would be called the nightmare season in 12-13. Despite that, they protected staples. Playing in front of the Hollywood Stars has always been an energy boost for the Lakers, and they made the most of it even though they struggled away from home.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following the basket by LeBron James. Harden inside the three-point line. Some solid defensive work there from Caldwell Pope. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 3. Green kicks to LeBron. He shoots again. He takes it up and lays it in. LeBron's got 6.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And Westbrook gets it to go. And Clark, as you said, with the Lakers very good at home last season in what would be one of their very few bright spots on the year. They go 29-12 in Staples Center, which Steve put them in the top third of the league for home wins.
Well, Kevin, when you come into Staples as a visitor for a Lakers game, there really is a kind of a different feel. I mean, if you're the opponent, you look up at all those banners, you look over at all the celebrities on the side, you know, that theater lighting. It's a pretty cool spot, and teams sometimes, I think, can kind of get carried away. Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
No luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Caldwell Pope passes to Green. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
A floater, and the layup is good.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. LeBron gets the screen from McGee, and he takes this one up and powers it through.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Covington, he's guarded by Davis. Covington, off target from outside. Westbrook with the steal. Back to Harden. Lets it go with the 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfect.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
And here are the Rockets now. Rivers dishes to Tucker. This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The Lakers trail. Now here's Rondo. Davis with a screen on Rivers. And it's Rondo penetrating. Stolen by Gordon. They're running. With the lead pass. And the dunk by McLemore.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's Howard. Buries it down low. Howard's got 4 this quarter. Here's Rivers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The dish to Green. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Davis. The Rockets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
You know, as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
Outside Rondo. Davis. Working on Green. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And you know what? He's super on the offensive glass. Whether he's bagging his own groceries or sticking back one of his teammates misses, he gets it done in there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Daniel Green. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Green kicks to Rivers. Houston moving it around. McLemore with the ball. Working on James. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
6 seconds.
Tucker gets a screen from McLemore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Rivers against Rondo. Davis kicks to Smith. LeBron. Backing him down. Back to Smith. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Howard. And Markieff Morris subbed in for Anthony Davis. Green, covered by LeBron. McLemore, the pass to Green. And another 3 for Houston.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
LeBron drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 8 points.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Rivers with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And stolen by LeBron. Outside Rondo. Pass to Smith. The feed to LeBron. LeBron right side. He dishes it to Morris. Outside Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Smith off a pick from McGee. Smith kicks to McGee. Here's the teardrop. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. For Houston, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Rivers dishes to Gordon. He passes to Rivers. Working on Smith. Rivers with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Green. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. The Lakers are going all out to stay in it. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. LeBron playing well in the first half. He has 8 points, and he's been able to provide some nice assists as well. And a It's also been a strong start for the Rockets. They've turned this game into a track meet, and they're running the defense ragged. Some nice play so far from Russell Westbrook. He's got 5 points and has helped out a bit on the boards as well. Thanks for being with us. Now back to Los Angeles as the third quarter gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
It didn't take long to see what kind of game he was going to have today. He came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
You know, you look at his shot chart, it's all graped up. I mean, he's right at the rim. He's driving the lane again and again.
Covington. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. For Houston, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Well, last season they only hit 71% of their free throws. So this is a continuing problem, guys.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Backing down is LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here is Harden, defended by Caldwell Pope. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. That's 7 points for James Harden.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
The drive by LeBron. And he goes in for the dunk. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Kicks to Westbrook. On the wing, Harden. He feeds it to Westbrook. Houston needs to get a shot. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Number 4. He's covered by Westbrook. Now here is Davis. He's guarded closely. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Feels like a flip has been switched at halftime because both teams now really getting after it.
And it's been a fun half of basketball, Steve.
Timeout called the Rockets. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis with the double team. Covington covered by Smith. Passes it to Harden. Number 4. Misses the 3.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there. Challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
LeBron up top. 10 points for him. Outside for Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Rondo. Here's the 3. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Jeff Green. He's checked in for Houston. Gordon comes in for Russell Westbrook. LeBron passes to Smith. Down low. Morris. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Number 4, covered by LeBron. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Rondo against Harden. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Davis with the ball, and they'll keep possession. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. LeBron drives in. Smith outside. Outside, Davis. Working on Green. 6 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Davis.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Rockets trail by 4. Feeds to Green. All alone. That's good on the jump shot. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's LeBron, and he slams it one-handed. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these 2 teams locked in such a close game.
You know, with the extra weight he has over his man there, I mean, he's going to be hard to slow down when he gets ahead of steam. Those extra LBs make a difference.
Rockets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That free throw good from Harden. And here is LeBron. 12 points for him. No good with the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Anytime they've had a chance to attack the lane, they've done so. The penetration has been impressive.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Back to Harden. Clock at 6. And that misses. That would have put him up.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chase down that pumpkin often.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Davis with a screen on Harden. Back to Davis. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni had to say to his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. LeBron drives in. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Houston has their hands full guarding against LeBron.
2 shots. 12 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And so he hits both. Rockets trail by 8. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Harden's shot is good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. The drive by LeBron. Rejected by Westbrook. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Snatched away. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 6. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. A nice shot by Tucker.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. LeBron right side. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Number 4, guarded by Green. Back to Harden. That's good. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
And the pass to Westbrook. This is to Tucker. Working on Green. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. That is JaVale McGee with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he would have liked, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's the Lakers on the break. LeBron with the ball. Drop your jaw.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on us.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 9. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Jeff Green is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And so here is Houston. 9-point game. Rivers kicks to Green. And again, unable to change momentum here. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The drive by LeBron. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Got a piece of it. Green left side. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Sundays, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, LeBron James.